In this video, we are going to see about Google tools, namely Google Drive and Google Forms, which are very powerful tools for teachers as well as students. Teachers can create a lot of files and folders and which can be shared with their students. Similarly, Google Forms can be used by teachers to assess the students in various tests like multiple choice questions. Google Forms can also be used to take a survey of the class or a feedback of the class. So let us see how to use these Google tools. Now to go into Google Tools, you have to log into your Gmail account. There are many ways of going into the Google Drive and Google Forms, but let us see how to go from your Gmail account. So I'm in my Gmail account and you click on this Google Apps button and there you see the Drive icon here. Click on the Google Drive icon and you land up in the Google Drive page. Now inside this Google Drive page, you have got free space of 15 GB, which is free for you, given by Google. So you can use this enormous space to store most of your teaching content, your lecture notes, and finally these can be shared with your students by just giving a link to this particular file. So let us say you want to create a folder, so click on the new button and you click there. A new folder has to be created. Let us say your class is on logic design, so I create a folder called logic design. So a new folder has come. It's taking some time. So in this folder logic design, you just double click this particular folder. Now you are inside the logic design folder. Now either you can drop your files into this area or you can upload it. Again click on new and click on file upload. So it will ask which file you want to upload and you can upload your lecture notes, your presentation slides and many of the important documents which you want to share with your students. You can do it here. So I'll go back to my drive here. Let us say this particular PDF file I want to share with my students. So you click on this PDF file and on the top you can see different icons coming up. So let us say you want to give a link to this particular file. So I click on this get shareable link and already the link has been copied to my clipboard, or you can copy it from here by pressing Ctrl C. So now this particular link can be given to either by email. You can give it to your students and the students has got direct access to this particular file. Now apart from that, Google has got a very important tool known as Google Forms, which can be used by teachers for giving very short multiple choice kind of questions and assess your students immediately. So if you want to go to Google Forms, you can go to Google Forms from Drive itself. Again, there are many other options of going to Google Forms. So click on new, click on more, and there you see Google Forms here. So click on Google Forms. I am automatically landed, directly taken to this particular place. A blank form has been opened to me. So I need to add questions now. So let us give a name to this particular form. So let me say it is a quiz on LibreOffice. Now I need to add some questions. So name the shortcut key for making the text bold. Okay. Now you can select whatever question you should add. For example, there are different options. Even you can add short descriptive type of questions through your form, or you can give questions of the category of multiple choice, questions having check boxes, drop down menu, linear scale kind of questions. So there are different options which you can use while choosing a question to be created. So let us add some options now. So the first option I give is Control plus D. I add another option. I give Shift plus D. I add another option. Now I give the correct choice, which is Control plus B. I will add one more option, which is Shift plus B. Okay, there you go. Your first question is ready. Now you need to add one more question. Now to add one more question, you can see there is another floating toolbar coming up here. So click on this, add question. So let us say LibreOffice is a free and open source software. Okay, there you go, software. Fine. Okay, now I want to make this question a true or false question. So what I do is that I use the drop down option, and the first option which I give is true. The second option I give is false. Okay, now let us say that you want Google to auto grade this particular quiz. So for that you need to go to the settings option and make this a quiz, and here you can see that Google will automatically release the grade after a student submit this particular quiz. So I save this. There are many other options. The student will be able to see the correct answers and all those things. So save it. And now you can see that the answer key has come right now. So you need to select the proper answer key right now, so that when the student answers this question and submits it, the Google form will be able to grade the particular answers. So let us add the answer key for this particular question. So it is the shortcut key for making the text bold is Control B. So click on answer key and click on this Control B. Okay, and now what you can do is that you can assign some points to this particular question. Let us say I want to give 2 points to this correct answer, and that's it. Now I want to add the answer key to this second question. LibreOffice is a free and open source software, which is true. So I go here, I select this one, So you can see a green check mark coming up. That's the correct answer. And I add 2 more points to this. Okay. Now this is how you add questions in Google Form. If you want to add one more question, sorry, click on this add question button. You can see that the another question is coming up here. So you can type the question. And what you can do is that you can drag all these things. You can rearrange the order the way it is coming up. You can make this question as the first question. You can again drag it to the top. Drag this to the bottom. That's it. So now this Google form can be used for taking survey. So if you're taking survey, you need to make this, you can disable the quiz option and save it. So right now this is a quiz question, and you can add other options like you can add images, you can add videos, you can add different sections to this quiz competition, to this quiz. Thank you very much for watching this video.